Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to start Exp22 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Variation. Now I am going to move for the project description. You manage a company that provide corporate training workshops. You type of the OK. Here is the project description. Now step 1, start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Variation Training. If you need the solution of any Microsoft class, I can make 100% credit for you in all assessments, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. Now I can show you the Excel workbook that I already downloaded. Okay, it says use the find and replace, find teacher and replace with this education. Copy the word teacher. In home tab, I am going to do this one, find the word teacher and replace with them education. Here you can see I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Okay, I have find all replacement. Now I am going to move for my next step. It says check the spelling of the worksheet and correct the errors. Now I am going to do the step number 3 here. In home tab, it says check the spelling of the worksheet. In review tab, you can see here is spelling and then change all, and yes, change all. I have find this one. Now it says delete the row containing the charting basic worksheet. Okay, now I am going to move to delete the row containing the charting basic workbook. Here you can see row 8. I am going to delete this one. Delete this row. Now I am going to move for my next step, step number 5. It's insert a new row between the big data foundation and the data mining. Copy the row 5 and paste it on the empty row. Change the dates you have. Okay. Insert a new row between the big data foundation and data mining. Okay, I am going to do this one. Big data foundation and data mining. I have inserted a new row. Copy row 5 and paste in the empty row. And paste an empty row. Then it says change the dates June 7 2025 in cell C7 to D7. C7 to June 7. Okay, yes babe. Okay, and okay, C7 to D7. I have changed the two dates and enter the 11 in cell G7 and 10 in H7. G7, type 11 and in H7 type 10. Now I am going to move for my next step, step number 6. It says type 6(1) in cell A5, autofill the complete the ranges. Now you can see here I am going to copy this one in A5, and then it says by using the fill handler complete the series. Okay. And if I use autofill to complete the ranges A6 to A10. I have completed this one. Now I am going to move for the next step. Format the dates in the cell C5 to D8 with short date. Okay. In C5 to D8. In home tab, apply the short dates. I have made this modification. Now I am going to move for the next step, step number 8. It says insert a column to the right of the end date of OK. Now you can see here I am going to do the step number 8. Insert a column to the right of the end date. OK, type. Now I am going to insert a new column. and type hash of days in cell E4. Now I'm going to move for my next step. Step number 9. It says merge and center the cell H3 and I3. Merge the okay. Now you can see here. I am going to do the step number 9 here. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Data with Access. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. It says merge and center the cell H3 and I3. H3 and I3 merge and center. And J3 and L3. Now I'm going to move for my next step. Step number 10. Applying the cell style improve. Okay. For the ranges A4 to L4, apply the good cell style, wrap text and center horizontally. A4 to L4, copy this range, good cell style and wrap text. Here you can see in cell style, good cell style and wrap text. Now I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. If you need the solution of any Microsoft class, I am here to develop quadricate for you. I am dealing with MATLAB Stat, MATLAB Mathematics, MATLAB Accounts, MATLAB Finance. Here you can see. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you trouble in any project, I can make 100% grade for you in all assessments, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Okay. Let's say in cell E5 enter a formula to calculate the number of days of the first workshop. Add 1 to the result of the include total number of the days. Okay, now you can see here I am going to do the step number 11 here. Let's say okay D5 C5. Here you can see I have inserted a function in cell E5 that is C5 D5 and date minus C5 that is start date and plus 1. Okay, the result may display the date. Copy the formula. Okay, now you can see here by using the fill handle I am going to complete the function. I have made this modification. Now I am going to move for my next step. Let's say apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places and center the result horizontally in the ranges. Okay, apply accounting number format. Apply accounting number format. Apply accounting number format with 0 decimal places and center the data. Okay, next let's say in cell J5 in cell J5 enter a formula to calculate the gross corporate revenue for the first workshop by multiplying the cost per attendance by the number of the corporate attendance. Copy the number. Okay, Now you can see here in cell J5, enter the function gross by multiplying the cost per attendance by the number of corporate attendance. In cell J5, enter a formula to calculate the gross corporate revenue first. Okay, here you can see in cell J5, enter the formula to calculate the gross corporate revenue for the first workshop by multiplying the cost per attendance. Cost per attendance, number of corporate attendance. Here you can see I have applied the function in cell J5. Copy the formulas cell J6 to J10. I have made this modification. Now I am going to move for my next step. It's a in cell K5, enter a formula to calculate the gross education revenue subtracting the educational discount rate from 1 multiplying. Okay. Now you can see here I am going to do the step number 14 here. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you trouble in any project, I can make 100% grade for you in all assessment. Now you can see here in cell K5, insert of calculate the calculated revenue by subtracting the education discount rate from 1. Okay. Now I am going to move to find the education. In cell K5, enter a formula to calculate the gross educational revenue by subtracting the. Okay. Now you can see here I am going to solve the step number 14 here. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you trouble in any project, I can make 100% grade for you in all assessments, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you trouble in any project, I am here to deliver quality grade for you. I am dealing with many students and delivering quality grade for them. Okay. You can see here I am going to find then multiply by this. Okay, F5 and I5. I have found the numbers here. You can see. Copy the formula to the ranges K6 to K10. Here you can see I have done this modification. Now I am going to move for the next step. In cell L5, enter a formula to calculate the total gross revenue by adding the corporate gross revenue and education gross revenue. In cell L5, enter the formula to calculate the total gross revenue in cell L5. Now I am going to do this one. I am going to solve the step number 15 and find the value in cell L5, that is total J5 plus K5. Here you can see today I am going to solve Exp22 Excel Chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Variation Training. If you need the solution of this project, you can directly text me through WhatsApp or email. I can make 100% grade for you in all assessment. Okay. Copy the formula by using the fill handle in remaining cells and find the values. Now I am going to solve the step number 16. Formate the ranges G5 to G10 as percent style with 0 decimal places. G5 to G10 percent style with 0 decimal places. Okay, I have done this one, and now I'm going to solve the step number 17. It says formate the ranges F5 to F10. Okay, first one is F5 to F10. F5 to F10, accounting number format with 0 decimal places. And the next one it say J5 to L10 with the counting number format with 0 decimal places. Then I am going to solve the step number 18. Change the width of column G, H and I to 9. G, H and I to 9. G, H and I to column width 9. Next let's say change the width of column J, K and L to 11. J, K and L to 11. Okay, then let's say I have done this. Right align the data in the ranges H5 to I10 and increase the index 2 times. Right align the data and increase the index 2 times. I have done the step number 19. Now I am going to move for my next step, step number 20. Apply outside border to the ranges H4 to I10. Apply outside border to the ranges. Apply outside border to the ranges H4 to I10. Outside borders. And the next outside border J4 to L10. Here you can see. Now I am going to solve the step number 21. Select landscape orientation. Now I am going to in page layout. You can see here orientation box and change the orientation to landscape orientation. Now I am going to do the step number 22. Set 1.5 into the top margin, 0.5 left and right margin, and center worksheet horizontally. Again in page layout, in margin tab, add the custom margin. 1.5 in top margin, 0.5 left and right margin, and horizontally. Okay, here you can see change the scaling to 90%. Now I am going to change the scaling to from 100 to 90%. Okay, now I am going to solve the step number 24. It's a insert a footer with the exploring series. Copy this one. Sheet name code in the center and then file name code in the right side. In again page layout box, custom margin. Here you can see the header and footer and the custom footer. Left section IRD and the sheet name code and the file name in the right section, and then OK. Here you can see today I have done Exp22 Excel chapter 1 Cumulative Assessment Variation Training. If you need the solution of this project, you can directly text me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to debug 40 grade for you. Okay, thank you so much.